James over here at Adventure Time Prospecting, West Virginia's only gold prospecting channel, and I guarantee it. Anyhow, y'all know what time it is. It's Adventure Time Prospecting time. So we're headed out to the creek. You can see the leaves is all green. It's a beautiful day here in wild, wonderful West Virginia. We're going to go out and we're going to see what we can't get into today down there at the creek. Who knows what we'll find, if anything, you know. I don't know. I haven't been there yet today. Anyhow, we'll see y'all down there at the diggings. All right, y'all. As promised, here we are at the creek. What I'm doing right now is just doing a little bit of creek walking, seeing if I can't find some points or seeing what all's here. There's a nice piece of heavy ironstone. There's a lot of it. A lot of quartz. So this is the kind of stuff you're looking for when you're on the search for gold, folks. You want to look for quartz pebbles like that, because gold is associated with quartz. And as you can see, there's a lot of quartz down here. There's a nothing. As you see, quartz. A lot of pieces of quartz. I'm just kind of poking around first, looking for, see if I can find any fossils or artifacts or anything. I definitely find more gold than I find artifacts. That is a fact. But when you're out looking for gold, don't overlook spots like this. See these grass roots? That's good stuff. Look here. It's all this quartz. Just clumps of it. Clumps of it everywhere. Pieces of conglomerate with quartz still stuck in it. And I'll show you a great big giant piece of conglomerate that rolled down off the mountainside. It's full of quartz. Walk over here and I'll show it to you right fast. You can see that's bedrock right here I'm standing on. Come across here. Look at this big slab of conglomerate. You can see all the quartz in it. We're way out in the country, folks. This ain't a slab of cement. You can see there is a lot of quartz in this stuff. And it rolled down out of there, right off that hillside. And this conglomerate is coming down here in the creek and breaking up. And that's why you see quartz laying in this stream like you do. And that gold's eroding out of it. And as you can see, it's leaving all that quartz and gold behind in the gravels. I'm in Kanawha County, West Virginia, a state with no active commercial gold mines. So there you have it, folks. What I'm going to be doing today, here's my sluice set up. Got my little dream mat. I got it set up to about 8 degrees pitch. There's some trash in the creek. Somebody rolled my honey blunt, I guess. Let's pack that out of here. If you go party, don't at least party your trash back out with you. But anyhow, I'm going to get to where we're digging, then I'm going to show you where we're digging and why. And then we're going to start running some of this stuff through the sluice, and we'll show y'all how to find gold. Alright guys, here's what I'm going to be doing today. See, I'm in a wide spot in the creek. It goes from probably about 10, 15 foot wide way up yonder. Right here, it's probably a good 45 feet across. So where it widens out, that's low pressure water. Up there where it's narrow is high pressure water. It's going to blow all your heavy stuff this way. And when it does, when it widens up right here, the pressure gets lower. It turns into a low pressure zone, and all your bigger rocks and heavy stuff are going to drop out. Excuse me, like you see right here. You can see all your quartz laying here, and hematites, and look at here. Oh, it's grass. This grass is gonna act like big riffles and that miner's moss in a sluice box. See, look down there and down there under it. You got all kinds of quartz. Let's see if I can pull it out here. Anyhow, it's all packed in there, real hard packed material under these roots. Been there a long, long time. You can see there's quartz and hematite and all kinds of heavies locked in that stuff. Anyhow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of these grass roots, clean them up out of all this good stuff, classify it down to 1/8 inch minus, wee little teeny, and then we're gonna run it through my good old trusty Dream Mat sluice, and I'm gonna show y'all how to find some gold in low pressure zones, and we're gonna do it right now. So let's get started. See here how we have her plopped out? That's where it came out of, right there where all them big old rocks are. And I'll show you what we do. We just take it easy right down in that classifier, just like that. And we're gonna clean it out. Scrub all that material out of that root system. Break them up. Let me get this done with 2 hands so it'll make it easier. And we'll be right back and I'll show y'all what it looks like, what we got. Let me get a few more of these done just like this, and then I'll be right back. Once you got your classifier full, give it a good shake, and all your bigger rocks stay in here. All your finer stuff you want to run through your sluice is down in there. Check it out. It's where all your quartz, bigger pieces. You always want to check it for artifacts. Some glass. Alright. See what's in it. That's what kind of gravels you want to look for when you're looking for gold. Nice quartzy stuff. Dump some of the water out of here. Right there is what we're left with. A little bit better than a half bucket of good 1/8 inch minus material that the Dream Mat sluice can handle. See here? Because the gold in West Virginia is really, really fine. Tiny, teeny, tiny, small stuff. So there's no sense running any big stuff through the sluice. So with that said, let's run some of this stuff. Tell you what, it sure is a beautiful day out here. But anyhow, you just want to run her a little bit at a time, just like that. You want to let the sluice give it some time to do its work. We ain't in no hurries. We're just out enjoying a beautiful day out here in Mother Nature. We'll be in the mid-90s today. So today's a perfect day to be down at the creek getting wet. That's my favorite way of prospecting / mining. Because I'm telling you, listen at that. Don't get no better than that, folks, I'm telling you. And if you find a little bit of gold, even if you don't find any, that's okay. The real gold's just coming out here and being in nature, doing what you want to do when you want to do it. Don't matter who you are, if it makes you happy, do it. And this makes me happy, so I'm doing it. Anyhow, I'll quit the yammering. I'm gonna try to run about 4 or 5 buckets through this puppy. Then we'll take it back to the house and see what we got left in it. See what pans out, so to speak, how it pans out. Anyhow, I'll get to running. More working, less talking. I'll check back with them y'all here in a bit. Alright y'all, I slipped away from the sluice for a few minutes. We're going to do a little creek walk and give my back a break for a hot second. Check out this big slab of rock here. Alright, good stuff laying right on top of it. Mainly what I'm doing right now is kind of looking for fossils. Maybe a point. Whatever else I can find down in here. Other good places to poke around. Which this is a floodway where it really gets to flood and it comes through here. So you can see big pieces of hematite, that polished stone right there, all flat and water worn. Pieces of road that got blowed out up a holler. A lot of quartz. But anyhow, let's crack on and see what we can see. Poke around back through here. Hopefully we don't run into any critters. When it gets warm like this, you gotta definitely be mindful of the critters, that's for sure. They'll come out and get you if you ain't watching for them. Let's get out of here. There's kind of some skeeters in here. Alright, here we are on another little beach. Let's see if we can't find something. What's this? What is that? That's a fossil of some kind. If y'all know what that could be, leave a comment and check this out. Look at that. It looks like a leaf or something. Once again, I'm in Kanawha County, West Virginia. Anyhow, that's kind of neat. I'll take that one. That one's a little big. Anyhow, let's keep poking around. This will turn into more of a fossil hunting show than a gold show, but I don't care because it's just an outdoor show. Because apparently if you've watched it this far, you like watching my misadventures and you like the outdoors. Otherwise you'd have done change the channel. But the ones that do watch, I appreciate you. And I try to make Adventure Time Prospecting a mind blower and take you from sadness to happiness. I do my best. I'm just a small YouTuber. I don't guess I'm really, well, I guess I am kind of a little baby YouTuber, but I'm just in it for the fun. And once it becomes no fun anymore, I'll put the camera down and not film anymore. I'll just go prospecting by myself like I started. But
To me, it's fun as long as some of y'all folks is interested in watching it. But that's good looking stuff too, right there at moss. You want to see what happens when a fat man jumps into some sand? Oh, he just stoves his back. Oh, shit. Alright, y'all. I'm alright. It'd take me a break. Look at big West Virginia nugget right there. Big piece of coal. That's pretty cool. We used to, when we go fishing, night fishing, we'd pick up them big pieces of river coal and burn them to keep warm of the nights with while we was night fishing. Burns good and clean. Anyhow, to avoid making this video long and boringer than it already is, I'll get back with y'all if I find something cool. I got a lot of ground to cover. On the board with a piece of fossilized wood. Look at there. It's not a very good one. It's pretty beat up by the water action, but there it is. We'll leave it there. Check it out, y'all. I thought I had another one. Oh, that's just a triangle rock. Boy. Well, I didn't find no artifacts or treasures, but walking back up this way to my spot with my sluice, I found the real gold. Let me flip you all around and show you. This is what the gold is I'm talking about. Look at that sunshine. On my shoulder makes me something want to go prospecting. Anyhow, let me show you all this real gold I found. Right there, just look at it. Don't get much prettier than that, folks. That's the real gold. Out here in wild, wonderful West Virginia. There she is in all her glory. I live in a very beautiful state. Anyhow, that view right there, that's the gold I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. That's the gold you'll find here every day. Anyhow, I'll see y'all back at the sluice. It's just so perfect out here, I had to share that with y'all. Alright folks, here's what we got left of the last bucket. This will be bucket number 5. We're going to run this puppy through and do us a little cleanup. Then we'll take her to the house and pan it out under controlled circumstances. See, I learned that word finally. And then we'll see what we got. We'll see what Mother Earth gave us. You can see the heavies starting to gather up in there. So we'll see y'all back directly. Bucket of water ready to do a sluice cleanup, and I seen a fossil. It's right there. Another piece of fossilized wood. It's got nice grain to it right there. Yeah, nice little grain. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Nice. Awesome. Now, back to it. There's that cool one again. All these bumps on it. They're between an 1/8 inch and a 1/4 inch big around. Probably a good 8 to 3/16 inches tall. Y'all know what that could be? Leave me a message. But anyhow, let's grab this rascal. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, I see a couple little specks in there. I don't know if they're going to show up on camera. There's one right there in the middle of your screen. So we definitely have a little bit of gold in here. Yep. Alright. Let's put it in here. Very easy to clean out. I put that mat in there myself. Just wanted to give myself a little indicator mat. Anyhow, we're going to get it all cleaned out like so. And I'm going to wash it a little bit better, but it doesn't take much more than that, and you're done. But I'll flip it over and give it this number. You just want to make sure you get all the stuff out of your sluice. All of it. Alright, and I'll show you what we have left. We'll be right back. You can see we got the sluice out. You can also see your favorite prospecting channel right there. I'll show y'all what we take home. That's about it. About a half cup, quarter cup maybe of material. So we're going to take this home, classify it down to about kitchen strainer size, see what kind of gold, if any, we can extract out of it. We'll see y'all back at the house. Do it under controlled circumstances. Y'all like it that I learned that big word? Man, oh man, I don't know. Whoever said filming outdoor adventures was easy, they was lying. This is kind of tough right in here. It ain't easy, but I'll tell you what, it's beautiful. Look at there. That's beautiful right there. I love it. We'll see y'all at the house. Alright guys, I got the pan under here. Got it classified down to kitchen strainer minus. Frankie's there. We're going to take and we're going to pan this stuff down real quick and see if we didn't find us a little bit of gold. That dream mat doesn't leave you a lot left. You already start seeing some heavies showing up, so hopefully we get a little bit of gold out of it. Yeah, we'll pan this down and we'll be back. I'll save y'all the agony of watching me pan. Alright guys, let me get it worked down to the bottom here. We'll take it over here and see if we can see anything. Give it a quick fanning back. Get a little sneak peek. Yep, oh yeah, here's a piece right there, just showed up. Look at that. Nice little speck here. Alright guys, I'm seeing a couple more starting to show up. I bet that's the one there I seen in the sluice. Anyhow, there's some more right there. West Virginia gold, by golly. Let me tap her down and get her back up to the top, and we'll show y'all what we ended up with. That's pretty promising. Alright guys, there you have it. That is not bad at all. Got that one good speck right there in the middle. And then all that super fine flour gold. That is really nice. That is a really good cleanup. You gotta remember, we're here in West Virginia. Let me see if I can get it in the sun. I don't know if it'll show up in the sunlight very well or not because of the glare. I don't know if y'all can make it out or not there. I hope so, because that's a really good cleanup. I'm impressed. That is really good. That is a lot of fine gold. That is a super cleanup. 5 buckets in West Virginia, folks. 5 buckets out of West Virginia. Get you some. Venture time prospecting on the scene with an amazing cleanup out of 5 buckets out of a state that's not known to even have gold. Yeah. There it is again, folks. Gold out of Kanawha County, West Virginia. That was a really good cleanup. That was a pretty epic cleanup for just a couple hours out on the creek. Definitely going to go back there again. That was awesome gold showing for just that little bit of work I did. That's really awesome. Now, if I can find this gold in West Virginia, you can find it probably about anywhere too. This fine flower gold's spread all over the country. At least most of it anyways. Anyhow, get out there and pan, because you never know if you're got gold around here or not unless you get out there and try. Hopefully after you watch my videos, you'll be able to go out and find you a little collar too. And once again, Adventure Time Prospecting on the scene in the Kanawha County Promised Land, finding some gold, West Virginia style. We'll see y'all on the next Adventure Time Prospecting. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see y'all on the next one.